Think we're here. Let's see what YouTube freaking yells at me about now. Thank you for coming back. Thank you. It says excellent this time, so we'll see. Gonna give it a minute. Talk here for a second. Yeah, no stuttering now. Yeah, it's still saying excellent connection. So fingers are crossed. Hey, Squirrely. Hey, Oregon. Thank you guys for coming back. I'm sorry about the little hiccup. Nothing I can do. Windows updated today. I did that earlier today, and then I pulled out my list of what all my settings are in OBS, and I checked every single darn thing, and everything should be right. I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing this. This is like a frequent flying thing now. All of a sudden, I don't know why it's doing this. Okay, well, this is a save that we have been playing most recently. This is Hunters on No Attacks. We're on day 10 because I went in and did today this morning. We released a video. I was going to prep for this, but we ran into rogues and hunters. Hi again, Lily. Thank you for coming back. Um, we died twice today when we were in game. Um, so I kind of thought to myself that I'm going to make an executive decision because of the location of where the hunters are, where they have set up. Not the rogues, because the rogues move every day, every other day, something like that. Because of where the hunters set up, I can't have them there and get myself started in my location. So I am going to turn them off. So I am documenting it. Day 10, I'm turning them back off. They are now off in the game. And we're going to work on building our building. We're going to work on building up our stuff. And we're going to go from there. So I'm sorry to disappoint, but I'm not ready for it yet. So we're going to go from here. We're going to try to accumulate some stuff. We got to get our map unlocked so we can see where things are for when we do turn them back on. Don't take all her stuff. She'll shrivel up into a nothing. We're going to run around with these in our pocket for a couple minutes. We just need to loot. Hunters are off now, so the only danger that we have are animals. I think we're going to go across that way, across that side of the lake, and then up that side. Because if we look at our map, we've kind of got here. Oh, we did this. Okay, we don't have to do that. Well, let's go to the fiber fields then. I think we're good. Fiber fields are a big, open, mostly flat area that has a tendency to spawn a lot of loot. There's a lake over there, so we'll be able to refill our canteens. There's a lot of stuff over there that's usually pretty good. So we're going to go there. We're going to get that unlocked a little bit. We have to get this map opened up. I don't... Not as far as loot. It's more as far as where we're going to have plane crashes and, you know, all that good stuff. And we need to be able to locate those when they happen. If we don't, we miss out on a lot of loot. I'm backing up. I don't know why. I can't leave boxes go. So we're going to head to the fiber fields. Skyflakes. What are skyflakes? What are skyflakes, Bill? Are they like... I don't know what you guys call them. Potato chips? Crisps? Ugh, I hate the sound of the pigs. in. Welcome in. Hi, Hemi. Hope you had a decent day at work. Thank you for lurking. Lurkers are welcome. Oh, and hi, D. Maybe dandruff. Maybe. All right, let's see if we could get this box. Not totally pissing off that bear. Yep, we got it. Thanks for being here, guys. Been not so reliable as usual, but I'm trying to get better with it. I ended up with a nasty cold, and it's doing quite a job on me. I'm trying to be mind over matter with my pain. I figure I can sit here and try to play even when I'm in pain, I think. I don't know. I'm going to try. But saltine soda crackers. Okay. All right. Yum, yum. I like them with peanut butter and jelly, jam, something along those lines. I think it's so neat how different things are called different things in different places instead of just like across the board crackers or crackers. All right, we got one over here. And realistically, we could probably do with grabbing the worm out of this tree. Some lady bought 750-gram bags of barbecue chips. Ooh. Maybe she was making like some kind of a casserole and needed them for layers. I know there's a casserole that you make and you use barbecue chips as like the crust for the bottom. And then I think you put taco meat. Oh, I'm trying to think of what all is in it. All right, so it's up and over here. Oh. Okay, we don't want to aggro him. So the arch is there. And the way to get to the fiber fields is up and over these mountains here. And it kind of drops you down into a hilly area that usually has a lot of loot. It's got a good amount of ores. Oops, chicken. So this is it. If you see out past those mountains, hang on, I'll show you. We'll look down over after I get this wood. This is the fiber fields. So it's a big open area. I'll show you on the map. It's called the Green Glades Meadow on the map. I don't know anybody that calls it that, but ooh, Lord of the Rings movie marathon. I'm totally up. I really want to do a Harry Potter marathon. I want to do one movie after the other, just all day long. Harry Potter, and just jammas and blankies and snacks and, well, for me, yarn so I could work on something with my hands. Got to keep my hands busy or I go stir crazy. Just can't sit still. Harry Potter or Hunger Games? I could do Hunger Games too. Hunger Games was a great series. See wood. I want the wood. So this area is pretty cool. Not going to unlock the whole thing, but out in this direction, there's a little pond. That's a great location to put your base near. I think I'm going to eat this now before it rots off, and I'm going to eat my potato, and I'm going to eat my blueberry. Okay. I think the sun's getting ready to go down, which we should not be out here. Although hunters are off, so it's not super bad. There's a lot of bears today. We probably have junk going on sale shortly here. Getting ready to have after Valentine's Day sales. I can't wait. Told hubby, don't buy anything for Valentine's Day. Buy our candy the day after when it goes on clearance. It's when you get all the good stuff. Yeah, we got to head back because we're getting dark. And I'm not going to be able to see. It's not the game. It's my visual acuity isn't the greatest. We don't want to run while we're approaching the pig. Friggin' pig sounds terrible. Oh, I hear you, bear. Take a deep breath. I'm not here to mess with you. All right. He left us alone. Let's pick up a little bit more wood. We're gonna have to go home, which stinks, but I guess maybe we could do some fishing. Because I need food. So what's everybody been up to? Oh, did you? Isn't that funny how we all do that? I think it's absolutely hysterical that we all end up building like the same place. Don't really like it there, but it'll work. I'm probably gonna make 5 different bases or whatever. How are you, Q? I have no starters. Okay. I have a match. Don't really like using the matches. I think I'm gonna hold on to the match. Let's make some sticks. Alright. We've got full power and mass. I have to make a, I have to make this. So 8 boards, 7 components. Components, scrap, and boards we need. Alright, let's just make it right away. We got our sticks made. Let's make 2 fire starters. Let's make a tackle with the worm in our pocket. That away. Just waiting on that. There we go. Alright. Put those away. Not bad. Alright, this. Because I can't make the workbench until we get our mass up a little bit. Let's stick it under the steps. So this thing, go into it, and if you turn it on, it exchanges power and turns it into mass. We can't do it right now because I just used everything. So we have to give that time to recuperate itself without our input. But we will be able to do something hopefully this next day. Oops. And our fire starter is going to go there. And let's get this puppy. And let's do a little fishing. And I can catch up with chat. It's very hard to watch chat and play this game. No problem, Tina. Ah, I hit the wrong button when I wasn't looking. Sorry, that was a waste. You don't stink at this game, Tina. You disappear in your tummy too quickly, Ricky. Same, same. I like pretzels more though. I love uh what are they called? They're like butter flavored waffle shaped pretzels. Oh my God. All day long. All day long. I can just eat them and eat them and eat them and eat them and eat them. It's ridiculous. Actually, it's very ridiculous. That's my favorite. That and puff corn. I don't know if people know what puff corn is. I've asked before. We got a salmon. So from a salmon, we get 2 fillets and 3 fish oil. So we're going to put that down there. And what we're going to do with that fish oil is we're going to immediately make a medicinal tonic. We have the leaves, and we're going to immediately just go ahead and make that. I'm going to cook this because we need it. I'm not going to fish until that's done. Sorry for my voice, by the way, too. Oh, they're so good. Oh, they're so good. That's my downfall, is like chippy stuff. Forget it. Forget it. It's forever. Munchies. I'd rather have munchies all day long than eat a meal. Tina had meatloaf. Ooh. I'm not a meatloaf fan, but I make a killer meatloaf, but I'm not a big meatloaf fan. I like simple foods. I made slop tonight. I made a couple chicken breasts in the pot with broth in the crock pot. Oh, there's an airplane. I don't know if you guys can see that. You might see the light flashing in the sky. I'm not sure. Um, but I cooked that until it was just fall apart. And then I cut up, it's just me and hubby, so I cut up a couple potatoes and put them in until they got soft, absorbed that all that juice. And and then I took those out when they softened. And then I went ahead and threw rice in there and let that cook and absorb most of the fluid. And I put all the stuff back in, and in the air fryer, I cooked up a couple pieces of bacon to put over top. Tina made chicken and cheddar ramen. But it's just me and hubby, so I told him, I said I wanted to start making a meatloaf again. It's actually one of the things that he was talking about. And I said, I got to do what I used to do um, when the kids were of us. Oh, a bass. All right, so this is what we get from a bass. We get 4 fillets and 4 fish oil. So, wow, I should stop while I'm ahead. So we have 5 fish oil now, so I'm going to turn them immediately right into the tonics. So we'll be ready when we need to make an antidote, which, you know, we're definitely going to have to do because, you know, it's me playing. I don't think I'm going to fish anymore because I have more than enough um, food and I have no way to store it. So if I fish and get actual good fish, um, it's going to be a waste. So put that away. Keep that. And the sun's coming up. God, I love this game. Thanks. Nice catch. Does she? Yeah, I used to. I mean, it was great when the kids were little because they were individual servings. And although hubby used to love, um, like a meatloaf sandwich, I guess he would make. Um, I mean, I guess that's what you would call it. Um, we're not big eaters anymore. We're older now, and it just doesn't it just doesn't hit like it used to. So, but if I did it in muffin pan, so like individual sizes, then I could just freeze them. So, honey garlic chicken wings and strawberry spinach salad with walnuts and cranberry blueberries and balsamic dressing. Holy shit, Q. Sounds lovely. Right, Tina? Yeah, he loved it. He used to make them all the time. Um, so yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna do that. And then I've got some beef in the freezer. Well, I have an Instant Pot, and I use that. I put that on the slow cooker setting. Um, all right. Uh, I think we are good to go. We're gonna let that recuperate when we come back today. My goal is to try to make this. So I think we have to kill a couple things. All right, shotgun's full. And so yesterday we expanded into here. Um, this is the edge of the game. So I think today we'll follow this down and try to open that up a little bit. I do have, I should bring it with me. I do have a lockpick key. Sounds absolutely lovely, Q. Although I'm like a basic salad girl, like I don't like the funky lettuces, and I'm gonna tell you why I don't like the funky lettuces. Okay, they're not funky, but I'm just like an iceberg girl. Um, we had lizards. We had a bearded dragon, and I used to go to the grocery store all the time, and I got to know the guy from the produce department, and he would save me all the, I'll call them weird types of lettuces when they were starting to go bad because they used to have to throw them away. So he would put them in a box and he would save them for me so that I could feed them to the dragon, buddy. And I cannot, in my head, I cannot stop equating all of those to pet food. I don't know why. It just is what it is. And in my head, I feel like I'm eating pet food. We had a rabbit too for a little while that I fed that stuff to also. But like just give me iceberg and I wouldn't give the dragon iceberg because it would give him the poops and he was a very clean dragon and he only went to the bathroom when I put him in his Tupperware container for his bath. Um he never ever ever made a mess in his cage, which was awesome. I love making salad, but the problem is we don't want salad like twice in a row. So when we buy lettuce, I literally have to plan, and we're terrible at planning because we don't follow through on anything that we plan. All right, I'm going to walk the fence line. I'm going to make, there's the fence. So I am going to walk a little bit out from the fence line, and this is where we are. So we're Maplestone Grove. This is the edge of the map, and we're just going to follow this for a little while and open some of this up. But if I stay out, oh, that was slow to spawn in my grass. If I stay out from the map, then I'm not unlocking things on the other side of the fence. I'm unlocking things that I actually thought he was going to keep frickin' walking. Um, that I actually could use to be unlocked, if that makes sense. If I'm too close to the fence, then I get, see, it's just about right. If I'm over more, then I'm unlocking outside of the fence, which I don't need. Still gonna have to do it again because I'm missing a lot, but that's okay. To do it a couple times and just line myself up in a way that makes sense. See, it looks like it's all open until you get closer, and then that spawns back in the fence line. I love salad, but I'm simple. I want just basic iceberg lettuce. I want lettuce. I want tomatoes. Um, I don't mind occasionally like a hard-boiled egg cut up in it. I love sunflower seeds in my salad. And then I'm just an oil and vinegar girl. I'm just, I'm so simple with my tastes, it's ridiculous. I'm the pickiest eater you'll ever meet. It's ridiculously ridiculous. Okay, we look like we're all right. Let's go down. So this again is just the far side of the fiber fields. I think this is an Alan or Q might be able to verify this, but I think this is the original area that was in the game. The first section that was the game. There was no water. It's funny when you think about it because there was no water. So everybody had to, when you found crates, you searched for crates and found crates, they would have bottled water in them. And that's what everybody functioned off of. Yeah. Which I think is pretty cool. That it's still, the same. He didn't add water, he didn't add anything to it. It's just still kind of a barren area. Can't really build here. I mean, I wouldn't. I think I'm going to go a little further. I do see boxes down there, but I mean, it's the fiber fields. So I guess we're going to see boxes down there. Oh, chased him. Damn it. I really want to get my upgraded clothing, etc. I think I'm going to go down just a little further and then I'm going to work my way back looting. I have to remember that I don't have the strength and stamina and everything that my characters in my other saves have. That's very interesting to come into the game and start from scratch and remember that you're not as built up and don't have stuff waiting for you back at a base. It's very interesting. And whether you guys play this or not, I know you guys all understand that one. Got you. Okay. Yeah, yes. Now, is Dee still playing this with you? Been getting into playing a lot more of a game called Rising World. They kind of had a soft full release on the updated Unity with that game, and I'm enjoying it. I'm not using. I used to use all the god stuff, like I would spawn my own stuff in. I know how to collect wood. I'm well aware of how to do all that. Like I don't really need to do it, and it has the option that you can use. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'll just do it because I play by myself. I don't really share it with anyone. Um, but the save I've been playing on, I haven't done any of that. So I've just been playing it, I guess the way it's kind of meant to be played. And I'm chilling. I am chilling. All right, so let's take a look at our map. We're kind of safe where we are. Yes, I want to get this undone. So we'll look around for boxes, and that'll kind of determine what we're going to get unlocked. Going the right way. So this is how I work on getting my map uncovered. I went in. Um, so most of you guys remember my past series where I built up by the North Lake and oh freaking hell. On the Snake River. I went into that because a friend of the channel, Bender, friend of mine, has decided to start. He put up a subby server. He bought the game and has been checking it out and decided to go ahead and do a server on that. And so I wanted to take him in and just show him um, some of the upgrade. Not that he couldn't have looked at anybody's video and seen the stuff, but I think sometimes it's a little bit better when you physically can go ahead and look at the items. Gives you some incentive to play, maybe, is what maybe I'm trying to say. But I took him into that, and that server, again, I lost my map. I've got that save has the bug that you lose your map. So every time I go back in now, you know what? Let's just kill him. Because we don't have hunters, so wasting a bullet isn't a big catastrophe. But yeah, completely gone. Aw. Hey, Bender. Lunas, too? Looney, you're supposed to be sleeping. What are you doing? Welcome in, guys. I was just saying, Bender, I took you in. And that bug is still there on that save, and it ticks me off so much. So I went in and loaded, and the only thing that I could see was my exact base. Nothing else at all. And I was like, this is ridiculous. Like, I had that whole map done, and I have to redo it constantly. So I don't know. It kind of bums me out. Tina, that's the one that we go in and play on. Kind of bums me out, but I'm kind of thinking that that's the one with the other base that's down south. Like, that's a big save. And it's completely worthless. Alright, I have to wash my hands. Get that done. We're going to eat this veggie. Can't eat that yet. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's get this. Hemi too. If Hemi's here, Hemi goes in that a lot and plays. It's just like all that building, both bases. Do you pay any? Yeah, but you know what it is? It's now that they have the planes, and since I when I play, I like to go get whatever loot I can from those crashed planes. Um, you have to see where they crashed, and if your map's not uncovered, um, you can't see where they crashed. You can't see their flames. So that kind of sucks. Sorry about my voice. Thank you for your patience, everyone. I'm going to take a drink break in a second here. Um, yeah, so there's a couple weird little glitchy things, and that's an old save. It saves like literally, I don't know, 2, maybe 3 years old. Close to that? No. No, it's not that old. Feels like it's that old. 'Cause I'm not quite 3 years into this YouTube thingy yet, so it can't be that old. Alright, there's the pond. There's the little lake that's in the center of this area. You did pretty good doing that. I'm gonna run over to the lake. I wonder why that's being so slow to render in the grasses. Uh, Something in my OBS settings is way screwy. Way screwy, and I don't know what it is. Just want to make sure that I don't lose my cloth from that bunny. Okay, so I just want here. We'll get some water. I'm going to do one run around the lake. This rock I've built a base on before with Hemi. I think that was when Hemi had his own server on his PC. Hi, bear. Come on. You could use some exercise. He's still on me. Okay, he's fine now. We'll ignore him. Alright, so... Yep, we've got the lake done. That's good. Working on it all. A crate here and a crate over there. Yeah, I checked everything today, Bender. Thank you, but I don't want you to interfere with your work. Leave me alone, Wolf. I want this loot, and I will get it. Even if I have to pull out the shotgun to get it. Alright. We're running low on water. Let's get a drink. Here we go. Yeah, it's just... You know, like, by this point, I feel like I should know what the heck I'm doing, but I don't know what's changing. I don't get it. I don't get it. Do. Whatever. At least this is looking okay. Is it clear? Is it running right? Is it 1080p? On stream, on phone? Because I think that's all YouTube will do. It's all it's letting me do. It won't let me go to low latency because it pulls it back, so I'm not sure what that's about. Really should be a PC expert before you take on this streaming thing. And I am not. but I have fun playing, and I greatly enjoy everybody's company. I love it when other people are playing games and playing alongside, if that makes sense. I think that's awesomely cool. Looks okay? Oh yeah, what did he think of the game? He wants $1 per hour of fun, so $13 should qualify. Yeah, I think for the price that this game is and the amount of enjoyment I've gotten out of it, I've gotten my money's worth out of this, probably more than any other game I own. Okay, that's wrong. That's false. I probably got an equal amount of enjoyment out of a loft. And if we were going to do a price per dollar, it does not equate. But I heard you. I don't know where you are. Oh, you're there. I'm taking this. Sorry, buddy. Okay, let's go. Whee! A loft I loved. Um, what was that other game that I played with the big Yeti monster that was my pal? God, what was that game called? Nunu. Something of Nunu. Oh my God, I love that game. That game was a lot of fun to play. And there's another one that I want to revisit that I played back in the beginning of the channel. Kina. That was a fun game too. I wasn't great at it because I was just learning the whole PC gaming thing. So, I'd like to revisit it. Maybe I'll do that for um 3-year anniversary coming up. It'll be fun. Oh, hi. Thank you for spawning right next to me. Appreciate you. Chicken's dead, so something rotted off. Yeah, let's eat that. We have no veggie. All right. Well, at least we've got a veggie garden growing back at the base, so we will be okay. I have not been doing anything here. Breaking my own rules. Not crafting in my pocket. Terrible. Terrible, lady. All right. What do we got? Want this wood. Maybe. Not sure if we have enough light to go run around the pimple, but we'll see. There should be a piece of metal here somewhere. Because I swear, when this wood is spawning in, that the dev attached metal to it. I am not seeing it. Unless I already picked it up, which I am not sure of. Alright, we're good here. I need a sip of my drink. Song of Nunu, yes. I loved that game. I just very much enjoyed it. And then there was another one that I more recently played. Creatures of Ava, whatever it was called. I enjoyed that one too. That was a good one. Yeah, I've hit on a couple good ones. Hit on a lot of ones that, Got a couple that I'm looking forward to. Continuations of games I enjoyed. Crimson Manor was a point-and-click adventure game that I played on the channel. And it was so funny because I had streamed one portion of it and walked out of the game and couldn't stop freaking thinking about it. So I put up another stream and went back in, and then I think it was like an hour after that, I wanted to play it again, so I went back in again. I've really, really had fun in that one. Alright, how are we here? Doing okay. It's very strange I'm not finding any veggies. I have not seen any. Maybe it's because I have a garden bed now, that the spawn rate dropped off, but usually I find more than enough blueberries to be just fine, and I am just not seeing any. Damn it, right over his head. Give them a second to calm down. Where'd he go? There he is, down there on the rocks. Nope. One more shot on that arrow. I'm not going after him. I want to go around here and see if maybe we'll find that lock crate. But we are losing our light, so we really need to run around. Okay, fine. I'm not chasing you. Not gonna be a chicken chaser. Some more scrap. Oh, kicked them up. All right, let's go. I see a piece of metal over here. We'll grab that up. You recognize that tree? Yep. Birch Forest. Great place to loot. Now see where I'm at? I'm not aggroing him at all. When he stands up, that's it. That's where you can get to. So you have a pretty decent berth they give you. And he's done looking at me already. Yeah, we're definitely losing our light. My problem is at this level of light, the wolves blend in really well with everything. And I can't see. So until they aggro, I don't know they're there. And although I don't lose anything with death because I'm on easy, you know, I still don't want to. Okay, he's done. We'll take him home. You need rear view mirrors for the game? That's funny. Wash. Got you. So the animals are always at the lower left-hand corner of that, the hit point bar, which is a handy thing to know in the dark. Alright, I'm not quite sure where animals are. I am hauling ass home. All I'm doing right now, because I can't see crap. Alright, there's a bear to our right. We did. Oh no. Was that a buffer? Mine showed a buffer. Give me that. Okay. Only one thing is rotted. We're definitely going to have more things rot. That's good enough. I don't need anything more because I can't see. There's usually a wolf down here. I'm not seeing them. Let's get to the base. Get the fire going. And put that out of there. Put this in the fire. Lighter. Fill that up. And let's cook our most important stuff first. So always want to eat the top quality food that you can. But you know, in a pinch it doesn't make a difference. I think I'm gonna turn everything I have on me into biofuel. So as far as these leaves go, pick up a cup. Let's do one more. We'll dig into what we have in the box. That works. And we got no seeds. Very strange. But we were in an area that we were just unlocking, so it's not going to populate with things as much as the other areas that we run around in populate. Our power and mass are up, so we need to do this. So we're going to run that. And we need to get this up. So we want to make the workbench. We need 750 power and 120 mass. So we need to get this up to at least 750, if not more. It would be nice to have it up to more, because when we go run the mass fabricator, it's going to pull some of that power out of there. Which is why I decided to make some biofuel. And let's cook those. If these rot, they rot. I'm not super worried. Let's do... That's good. Alright, we need a veggie. That's just cotton. What do we have that's good? Tomatoes? Yeah, let's get a tomato. We're gonna eat one, turn into a seed, put the seed back in. Yeah, see, food's starting to rot right in my pocket as we... It's just the rabbits, though. Which sucks, but, you know. It's not as big of a deal as if it was steaks that were rotten off. That did nothing for us, so I definitely want to... Now, if they're about to rot, they'll still rot when you're cooking them. So cooking them does not save them. At least that's how it's always been. Again, not 100% on stats and stuff. Let's eat until we at least get out of the yellow. I think we're just going to have to eat all three. Yeah, and we'll just get a different seed to put in there. I think I'm going to put one of the cottons in, because we don't get seeds back from them, But we need to grow cotton so that we can make clothes. Um, we need a shirt. So we're running around in a bra. We might actually be able to do this. I haven't really taken a look, so that's good. We'll repair that. Oh, I need to get sinew. So I need to kill a deer or something. I could make an updated pair of pants. It's going to use these pants. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, we'll do it. I'm going to put our shirt on. Yeah, that's good. We don't need pants? I usually don't. I'm a good one for not doing that. Sunken land. Walking around in hot pants and high heels and no shirt. Just like a bikini top or something. 'Cause I can do that in the game. Moose, cougar, and lockboxes. Oh, you don't get it from deer. See? I forget. Alright, well, we're gonna have to go mess with a cougar. I just realized this isn't loaded, and it should be. Repair our bow. Yay, morning's here. See how fast that goes now? Yeah, we'll eat a smaller one. We need more veg. Our veg is gonna drop out again. So, potatoes do nothing. Yeah, we're just gonna eat them all and put something else in there. Yeah, we'll do a carrot, I guess. All right, let's fill up that fertilizer. Beautiful. We have one more spot available in there. Wow. We'll put the other carrot in. Thanks, Q. Local beer shortage avoided. Okay, so I would like to do a little bit of building. I'm gonna go loot the initial local area real quick. We have 222 nails. We're gonna craft this stuff in our pockets. We're gonna run around and do a tiny bit of looting. Just a little bit, just while all that stuff crafts. We're not leaving the local area, and then we're gonna try to square up this base. It's my favorite part of this game. It's just having fun and making buildings, and I'm not feeling super creative at this time in the game, but yeah, I don't want you, but I want the wood. I'm ignoring my ores, because I'm not going to be really running the refinery big time at this point. You know, it doesn't hurt to collect them so that when you do get to the point where you need them, so you have them, but I'm just not, it's still just a deer. Okay, I thought that was a wolf for a second, but I can get this box if it was just a deer. Beautiful, and I see an onion. And we are going to turn that. It is a seed. Good, good, good. We can grow onions. Then when we get our stove, we'll be able to make some liver and onions, baby. Okay. Boxes. We're looking for crates. We're looking for loot. We're looking for... Oh, we're going to get you. Because when I need you, I won't be able to find you. Lithium. All right. A blueberry. Can we eat a steak yet? No, we're going to save the blueberries for a little bit. We'll eat it when we eat the steak. Our bars down the bottom really are not looking great. I need to get them up. So when you look and you see where it says 90 and 90 down on the bottom right, if you look really close, which might be difficult to see if you're on mobile, but if you look really close, there is a blue line and a red line. And your goal is to get those little blue lines and red lines all the way over to the right. And then you gain, strength, power, endurance, whatever all of those stand for. You gain more points, hit points, all of that. And you get those things up by taking care of your protein and your veggie. Level up. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they're kind of like levels, right? I wish they would make those a little bit more, add a little something more to them. I think I'm seeing a piece of metal. Nope, it's a fern. It's a fern. Here's a piece of metal. Thank you. I just don't even want to chop wood anymore, and I'm loving it because it's like, I think, the most boring part of watching anybody play. Hi, bear. Oh, we got an apple. Love it, love it, love it. I mean, it's a necessary part of any game that, is like this, and I know that. But, yeah. If I hate it, it surely transfers to whoever would be watching. A log cabin and a stone fireplace. Yeah, like, since they don't want the hit points, the hit points don't go up anymore. I wish there were, like, make them difficult to get to. Make some extra items that, only when you've been playing and you get way past where you're at do you get to unlock these. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I want it to be I want there to be a goal other than making, although the things are fun, they look like they're a lot of fun. I haven't played on them, but the cable car, the ATV, some people even look at the elevator and say that's, a goal. Um, I want there to be something more than just those. It would be great to be able to unlock a new building style, you know, and then have some sort of a way that it works with building it, like, okay, you got to be, I don't know. Right now it's 125, right? Is as high as you go. I think it would be great if, okay, let's get you can get to, I don't know, 160. When you get to 160, you've got 24 hours in game to build X. Does that make any sense? to build with logs. And then your level's going to go back down to 125. And you got to build yourself to 160 again. And something like that makes you keep wanting to do something. Because I think at this point that the grind level gets very difficult now to get to those more advanced items. The grind can be fun. A lot more fun when you're playing along with people. All right, we'll do all those. No, there's none. There's none as of yet. There's no story. You got dropped in the wilderness. Plant apple trees. Yes. Yes. That kind of stuff. But you only have it for a limited time, and then they pull it back, and then you have to build to that again. Something like that would be great. Even if it's being able to, instead of make flat building pieces, like you said, like a log home. Something along those lines. You know. But you got to go to, based on where your base is, maybe he changes where the location is for you to acquire the items that you need to build that. So, you got to hustle. You got to get to the other side of the map, and you can cut, these trees and get this wood to make special logs. You know what I mean? I don't know. And I know that's like crazy difficult but to implement, but something along those crazy lines would be really cool to me, in my eyes. Because that would make me keep coming back in to work towards hitting some of those tiers. Maybe you choose that I don't know, whatever, something. Oh yeah, I agree. You do some beautiful stuff in your builds, Alan. Beautiful stuff. All right. Our fire's still going. Let's see. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, so our power's up to 1,000. So we need 20 mass. So we'll turn this on, and here's how it works. So it uses 2.5 power per second and gives us 0.3 mass. So it's definitely a sink. See how fast it's going? But that's when we do this. And so that slows down how much power it's using because we're putting some power back in. We don't want this to go below 750, so that's kind of why I'm standing here. I think we're going to be fine. I think we're going to make it. We have to get to 120. Let's eat this before it goes bad. We don't need the apple yet. Yeah, see, we'll be fine. We're going to make our workbench. Give it 1 extra point so it doesn't go completely dead. No, I don't know. I'm nowhere on the level of you. Nowhere near on the level of you. Okay. So we have the power and the mass. We need 6 more components. We should be good now. There we go. We've got everything. Workbench. Beautiful. And we're going to pick up our nails. We're going to pick up our cordage. We're going to get all this extra stuff out of our pockets. Need that. We need that. You can go in there. Oh, that can go in there. Onion seed is a beautiful thing. Everything's looking okay in there. Very nice, very nice. Okay. So, out we go. All right, let's put that down. For now, I'm just going to stick it over here. And our light's going to go in here. But we're going to change it. What I always have, pink for breast cancer awareness. So we got the workbench. So in the workbench, there's all these that you can work towards making. This is the newest pistol that was introduced in the game just recently in the last update. It's all right. It's all right. This is, between this and the shotgun, they're my favorite weapons. I love the revolver. A lot of people love the double barrel, and a lot of people love the rifle. I don't. I'm good. This is where we go onward and upward. Haha, I did get you. Once the clone revolution was crushed, the administration was forced to relocate the remaining clones to the colony world Bender 34K, where they tried to forge a new world from the wilderness. All right, all right, all right, Bender. I hear you. I hear you. Okay, we are going to put a platform here. We need maybe two platforms. Let's do that. That'll get us out there. Then we need... We'll move the bed up here. Don't want to make a gigantic base this time. Haha, I say that, right? So we need a couple walls. Let's do 1, 2, 3. All right. We need to turn this. I did remember to turn off my OBS shortcut keys too, so I can actually use the buttons that were designed to be used for this, which is nice. Okay, so we've got that. Okay. I need a door. Oh, I need to go down and get more wood. Hold on. Probably should have grabbed those. Yeah. You okay? We okay? Oh, I forgot to turn the generator off, so that got us back up to almost 500 power. What a waste. That was a waste because that would generate up to 500 by itself. So my fuel could have gone to bringing up other stuff. That kind of stinks. We might change out these steps. So I really don't like them, but for now it works. I'm trying to make a more compact base. I'm trying to be a responsible base owner. On one of those. Do. Here we go. Want one of those. I'm gonna take my bed upstairs. As long as we are inside the blue bubble of life, we are good. I'm gonna put it over here in this corner. There we go. Yeah. Um, Still have half life left of that. Okay, so, um, gonna do at least one more wall. Okay. Holy cow. Yeah, for now, I just made two more panels. I'm gonna put one of them over top of the bed. Doesn't really matter in the game. You don't really take any kind of damage as far as that goes. Um, okay. I'm gonna put a doorway here. Um, and have a little bit of a porch out here. Because I don't know, I like that. So, uh, do. There. Going this way. This will be our last piece that quickly. Can't do it from this angle. Gotta move away from it. I can't tell. I know the wood is this way, but I'm not sure if that's lining up just right. So if you're OCD and that bothers you, I apologize. All right. All the rest of that stuff rotted off. That's okay. We're doing all right. I gotta go out and hunt some more. We're at 100 wood. We need to go out and collect some more wood before we build any more. I mean, we don't have to, but I'm going to. I'm gonna make 2 fuel bricks. And what are we at a cordage? 20? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, 20 more. Fire's going okay. I really don't want to put a fuel brick in there at this point. So we'll just drop those in. And our fertilizer's probably washing away in the rain. So, yep. So we're going to have to refill that. So if I leave that in my pocket, I'll remember to refill that when I come back. And look at it when the rain stops. So I'll be like, why do I have that on me? Put those in there. Let's go look around a little bit. Do. Oh, I thought she was doing that on Thursday. Whatevs. Cool. What? Grew up surrounded by farms in New York. I had a dirt bike, but have always been drawn to cities. Oh, not I. I run the opposite direction. Too people-y. I like my solitude. Well, we got a crate there. We got a crate here. We got some wood. Okay. Populating now. Nice. Some more nails. Should have gotten that one. But that chicken, I mean. But I was looking at this stuff and didn't even realize till I already chased him off. So, yeah, that happened. I'm gonna need food. Really need that flippin' fridge. We'll get there, though. Got the workbench. So, they'll look at all the stats in the BCU, but definitely need to get that fridge. Feel a lot better in game once I have that. Ah, I see. Well, you know, you're probably not the only one that feels that way. But see, if you lived out in the boonies, then you don't have to raid them. You can set up your own, uh, what do you call it? Brain fart, um, safe room, safe place thing. And then you can just travel in to loot. And you're far away from all the frickin' craziness. But everybody likes different stuff. I'm just not a city girl. Oh, yeah, he won't be able to build one. Yeah, I am 100% sure you're not there yet. What have you built so far? Do you have the um, mass fabricator and that kind of stuff? The thing that I just built today, did you build that? Because I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100%. I mean, you might be. You guys might have grinded it out. But I'm pretty sure that you need to be able to build that mass up. We'll take a look when I go back. But I don't think I'm even close to there. I think I need another power storage, maybe. Built a bed and a door. Woo! You can close the door now. Very cool. Keep out the sounds of these damn storms. Even not having windows, is still, once you have walls up and a door, it definitely muffles outdoor sounds. It's getting hard for me to see. It's that time of the day when if you're not looking the right direction, things are screwy. My eyes. Gonna need food. I might go ahead and use a shotgun shell and get a wolf. So I have a good piece of meat. A good piece of meat, guys. For dinner. Let's go get this wood. Oh. almost missed this too. And I need it. Need all the stuff and things. Okay. Alright, we're not getting that wood that's literally right there, and it's killing me. But my health's taking a hit from the cold. When you see that, the freezer marks on the screen, that means I'm cold. My health points have not gone down, but they will. I'm at 90. We'll get you. Oh, wait till you see. Oh, you have to take a look then. You'll have to take a look online. You can go up and up and up. It won't stop you. Um, there is no, what do you want to call it? Building integrity yet? Yet. He does plan on putting it in though. You'll have to look at some of, Armored Annie's builds. You can take a look at, Arpeggio. He's got some amazing builds. There's a lot of people that really go nutso and make some really interesting builds in this game. I knew he was going to run. My gut told me that he was going to take off on me. Oh, I can't see crap. Okay. Back to base. There's another wolf. I'm not going after him. Running past him. I don't think he aggroed on us, but I don't know. Ooh, I got a log while running. I haven't done that in forever. Well, it looks a little funky at this moment. It'll change. Okay. Get those out. Get that in, then that, then that. Okay. We're going to eat our veggies. Good little girl. Gonna make those. Hang on to you for a moment. Drink another one of these. I would really like, I'm going to make one of these. And I would not normally make one of these at this point in the game. But I want to make it because it's going to help you guys see when I'm doing stuff in here. And it's really bothered me that every time we come back here, that you guys really can't see what's going on because it's dark. So I'm going to spend that and just do it so that everybody can see what's what. And again, we're going to wait until the steak is done. And we're going to see, we're going to be able to eat all of it, I think, in one fell swoop, all of them. So we got a alright, so eat. Chickens next. Oh, wow. Almost did the trifecta. We'll hang on to that for a moment. Let's fertilize. Yep. That's all done raining, but that's good. Fill up our water. 0 degrees outside. Okay. We have 1 fat to put in there. Ooh. Alright, let's bring our biofuel down to 100. That's good. Ooh. We're crackling. Alright. I'm gonna look at that in a second. I think I'm actually gonna put, yeah, right here on the wall. That helps. Okay. So you wanted to make the refrigerator. Yeah, 1200 power and 200 mass. There's no way you're gonna get that on a basic setup with one power I have one power storage, one power, and I have one mass. And the only way I'm going to get there is by running my mass fabricator, this thing, to fill up this line. Plus, I'm going to need, I have one, I'm going to need another one because I can't even get that high. So, yeah, you can't, yeah, you can't get there yet. You'll get there, but you got a little bit of a wait, just like me. You'll probably get there before me, but little bit of a wait still. Yeah, there's barriers, lots of barriers. All right, so the 6 that we just made, we're going to put in. We're at 300. We're not going to run that generator until this is at least at 500. And then we can turn it on and walk away. If there is any oil left in there, it will automatically turn off when it reaches full power. I hope that makes sense. The bears and wolves respawn, or can you clear them out? You can clear them out until the next spawn time. Gosh, I wish I could tell you how often. There's 2 spawns a day. I don't know if they're like noon and midnight or what they actually are. I don't have those answers for you, as I never really got really far into the weeds with it. I'm going to refine this copper. So that uses 0.5. Which is going to drain on this a bit. Because the base light's on too. So, but I'm okay. I need that copper. Yeah, no, they don't continuously spawn, but they do move. So, like, when you see them walking, you know, they kind of go forwards and they go backwards. And then they go, you know, forward 2 steps and then maybe backwards 1. That kind of thing. They do that kind of dance. They will travel. And if you're out of the area and there's nothing really watching them, it seems like they might travel a bit more. All right, I need 2. Oh, I used all my wood already. Okay. I don't really need anything more than a roof over my head, so I am going to hold off and wait to do some more building at this moment, because I'd like to have a stack of probably 200 just as, you know, my backup kind of stash stuff. All right, regular copper ore will go there. That's kind of what I like to do, so I usually don't go under 60, but now I don't want to go under 100. That's our new quota. All right, let me refill my drink. I will be right back. We will do one more day, and then we'll end today's stream, but one more day. All right. Oh, look at that. Got a triple turtle. Wow. Very nice. All right. Welcome back. I'm back. All right. So, yeah. Should be almost done. 7 more to go. So, we look in here. We can scroll down. And Bender, there's a hang glider. He played with that today. That's where this is. So you need to get pristine eagle feathers from an eagle's nest to make this. And then you need the crystal from down in the cave. Yeah. So, and this is what I was talking about with the frying pans. You want to make sure that you have one of these options made. I recommend either the boiler or the frying pan. I always make the frying pan, but you need to make ingots to get that. So you have to refine metals. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Everything's a whole thing. Well, yeah, it was to you. To most other people, it's not. Bender was like, boom, dead. All right. So today on our map, um, kind of like to get cleared out up here at the top of this area. It is cougar territory. Let me see, where are we? Let's do just a couple of these. That's all we can do. Just do those so we have them. Just in case. My plan is not to go mess with them, but I am going up to that area because I want it out from under Fog of War. Three stews. What did you get? Oh, you got 2 turtles. And a pot of soup. Rabbit did those for me way back when I had no idea how to put things in there. Oh, I see a blueberry. I got so sidetracked by seeing that I couldn't even see the log in front of my face to pick it up. Alright. Let's go clear out the upstream. Oh, that's kind of what my goal is. Looting along the way, but having a goal in mind to unlock map parts. And then keep our fingers crossed that this save doesn't have that same glitch that my other one has. It's just weird. Everything just goes. But... And then when you have hunters on, you need to be able to check each night because the rogues move. So you kind of need to know where they're at. Oh, you know what, Bender? There's a streamer, and I have been watching him for a very, very long time. His name is Ono Koho. And Ono has been playing Subsistence, I believe, since it actually came out. And he has some saves he's had for a very, very long time. And I think you would really like watching his stuff. It's just like it sounds. Oh no, Coho. He's a lot of fun. Yep. I have a lot of fun watching his videos and Mitz's. Not to say that our little folks that play, like Annie and stuff like that, that they're not good. They are. But Ono's a lot more seasoned. Really, really knocks it out of the park. Is a lot of fun, and I think you would love his play style. A lot of laughing. Plays by himself. All right, there's a wolf there. I'm not seeing a cougar. This is a little bit more iron. Yeah, I'm gonna take a chill hit up here. Yeah, see, I'm up in elevation, so definitely getting more of a chill. Okay, I don't see the cougar. Does not mean that she is not here. And yes, she is a she. They are all she's. Dolphin loves soup. Oh, there she is. Should we do it? Why not, right? We got our first cougar. Don't have much health left. And that's okay. We're not bleeding. Our health will come back up. Now this is what I needed. Sinew. And I'm going to go ahead and eat. That's going to help. I'm going to wash my hands, even though the creek's right there. Sinew is what we needed. I'm glad that we did that. Took a definite health hit, but we got him. I said it was a female, and now I'm calling it a him. I can't decide. Whatevs, he's not going to be mad at me. Look, we got 2 deer. Interesting. Nah. Not worth it. I don't see. Yep, that's how they come into my yard. Groups of them. And then they all scatter in different directions. Oh, the rain. We're in April. Just want some more loot. Haven't seen any locked crates either. Let's take a look and see about a locked crate. Thank you, Tina. Thank you very much. He actually, I don't know if Tina might remember. He's awesome. He actually came into one of my streams And it wasn't a subby stream. That was a long time ago. Hello, Day. Welcome in. Reminds you of the forest. Subsistence. Very cool game. Um, Older type game. Made by a single developer. Uh, but unlike a lot of other one developer games, this developer is very active and always working on the game. Puts out great updates. Um, they're not always things that we want to see, but puts out great updates. Makes the game his. Very active with his community. I remember that I had such, oh my God, I was completely flabbergasted when he had come in to the channel. Just wow, right? Like I was just, Tina called it fangirl. I was totally fangirling. It was bad. Yeah, you'll enjoy his gameplay. I think he's right up your alley. I think his videos are a lot. His videos make me think of your Zomboid videos. Oh, if anybody has a channel, feel free. You know how to drop it in the chat. Please drop it in. I know nobody's doing it, but you're welcome to. Thanks everybody that's here tonight. Means the world to me just to hang out and chat and have fun. Oh yeah, when he pops in, yeah, same thing. Same thing. He's so busy. His channel really popped off and yeah, very busy guy. All right. So we've got sinew. So because we have sinew, we can now make our shoes. Ah, yes. Shoes. All right. We needed to get this going again. I think I need to make more. Yep. One, two, three. We'll make 3 fire starters. Nope. We'll make 2. And then some sticks. Hey, Mr. Marauder, how are you? There we go with that. And we'll turn those into planks. We got shoes. We're not running around barefoot and pregnant. Alright. You need to go in there. Let's cook up what we got today. My health will continuously come up. Little by little, it will come up. It just slows everything down when you don't have... Yeah, see, our fertilizer was all used up. But our tomatoes just finished, and so did our carrots. So we'll be able to eat those. We'll take that. I don't want this to... My chicken's going to be done any second. Chicken's going to be done way before the liver. I just don't want it to burn. Because that's what's going to happen. If I walk away, I'll forget that I have to rush back for it. Wow. Apparently not today. There we go. Don't eat that first. I'm going to let the liver fill up as much as it needs to. Almost done. Almost. Almost. We're going to let some of this burn off, and then we could put a fuel brick in. The fuel brick will fill the whole thing up, so we want to use the fuel brick when I usually make sure that it's around where the F is. So a liver gives us 34 protein and 4 vegetables. It does 0.08 to our health bar, and it does 0.07 to our stamina bar. So that's how we build things up. This one does 18 protein, which we can't eat it yet. Um, it does 0.05 to our health and 0.04 to our stamina. You're good? You've been blessed? Good. I heard Bendy got you in. What'd you think of it? Definitely a learning curve, for sure. But I love hearing people's opinions, 'cause you either love it or you hate it. And there are a lot of parts that a lot of people really hate, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Um, there's parts of it that I do not enjoy. But yeah, what'd you think of it? Oh, I'm not, okay. I'm not putting the ash in if it's gonna rain again. 'Cause we know that's just gonna wash away. All right, we got 2 tomatoes. I am gonna eat one, 'cause I need to. And 100% the other seeds going right back in. Because I don't have any more tomato seeds. So I'd rather grab a carrot and fill up the rest of the way with that, turn one of these into a seed, and drop that back in. I'd rather do that all day long than not have, um, not be able to regrow. Different veggie seeds give you different amounts of the fruit. So keep that in mind. Like tomatoes, you saw we only get 2 out of a tomato plant when it's ripe. Um, that's normal. That's what you get. There are upgrades on everything. Um, so we can go look. I'll look and show you the flower bed. There's upgrades. So you can add a grow light to it, which basically, indoors and all through the night, as it says. You can add sprinklers to it. Well, that's a whole thing to make those. And you can increase the grow light. Um, um, it lessens the amount of power it uses to run. Power is all shown in here. So right now we're not using any power. We're just generating up to our 500. And then we will go ahead and bring that up from there. All right, we're gonna put this ash away because I'm not wasting it in a flower bed that's just gonna get rid of it. Um, maybe we're gonna go ahead and make our last 2 of those, and we want a doorway upstairs. And then we can make, no, we're just gonna finish up with that. We're gonna get our 2, oh, we needed 3. Yeah, we needed 3. So maybe what I'll do, so I'm gonna move my porch back to here. So that would work. You go here. Good. No, we're okay. We can make it that far. There. Yeah, we do need one more. We need one more for here. And then we'll have a deck out here. We can expand it. Maybe we'll round it. Not really sure yet. But yeah. It's a good one. A bit on the tough side, which is never a bad thing. Like to get more into building. Yeah. You need to just you need to just go in, spend a couple days. Now, you're early in games, so you got to be careful because when you build, you're not out getting food. So one person needs to go out and food if one person's building, if you have the availability to do that. Um, and if you can't do it that way, then you need to make sure that you basically are out during the day, especially early game, out during the day doing your thing, and um, at night do the building. So you're still out during the day collecting your food and all that stuff, and then yeah, because you'll be dead, and then you can't catch up on um, hey story, you'll be dead and you can't catch up on your food and veggies. It's just it's not worth getting really far in the weeds with building until you get yourself established and you have your patterns during the day, and then you can use the nighttime to add on to your base. Um, that's my recommendation. You do as you see fit, obviously, but that's my recommendation is don't try to build during the day like I'm doing until you know more about what you're doing and how to get the things that you need to get through the day. Because that pond that you guys are on, unless you moved, is not going to provide you with enough kelp to veggie yourselves. So, yeah, triple soup doesn't pay out like it used to. Who got a triple soup? Ooh, Tina, nice. A lot of triples. And a 97. Look at all the loot she's got. Definitely got to do a giveaway. Or I got to make some kind of crazy redeemable. I was trying today. I'm gonna say, I was trying, and every time I got frustrated, I decided I went into Rising World to play for a little bit and murder some animals and creatures. But I'll tell you what. Wow. All right. We're going to leave it here. Thank you so much, guys, for being here tonight and playing this crazy nutball game along with me. I very much appreciate the game. I love the game. But you know, it has its parts that can definitely make you turn away from it. This is a consistent do-gooder on the channel, and I do enjoy it until it gets super grindy. But when I'm doing it for you guys, I feel a little bit better about playing it. So, yeah. Um, Gonna send my love to all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Sending love to all of you. Have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is for you. And I will see you in the next one. Look towards the end of the week. I believe Friday evening. Tina, me, playing. So watch for it. It will be getting put up probably tomorrow. It'll get put up. So love yous all. Take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.